Good morning, everyone. I, along with my colleague Ms. Priyanka, we warmly welcome you to the day two of WGS 6th Founder Day 2021. Furthermore, we are extremely delighted to be the host of the day and address you all.
Greetings. So, we are on the day second of the event and we are welcoming you for the same. I encourage you all to attend the event throughout and thank you for your participation and active involvement throughout the event. Dear audience, we are on the day two of the event. Before we proceed, we request your attention for the brief instructions. Everyone is requested to keep the mics on mute until required. Please use a headset or reset the device volume when videos will be played. Thank you.
We are proud to introduce all the participant school names on the day one. However, when the stories are beautiful, there is no harm listening to them over and over. Henceforth, we announce the participant schools that trusted us for this beautiful collaboration, and here goes the list. Fazlani Academy Global, KR Mangalam Global School, Vokat Global School, Hiranandani Upscale School,
Ebenezer International Bangalore, JBCN International School, Indian Public School, Elmisters Academy. Once again, the heartiest welcome, and we are honored to have you all with us today.
There are no 7 wonders of the world in the eye of a child. There are 7 million. Truly, their canvases are way bigger than ours, and hearts are simply curious. We can't be saying it enough that we are overwhelmed by the participants' skills through their submission. Therefore, we are dedicating the day 2 of Founders Day 2021 to the immense efforts of all the participants. To give a brief, on account of 6th Founder Day celebration, we organized 2 events. One is 2 contests. One is This Is Me for PYP 2 and 3. The other is My Vision International Mindedness for PYP 4 and PYP 5.
So we are thrilled to share the shortlisted participant audiovisual for the first contest, This Is Me. Children of PYP2 and PYP3 highlighted the connection they make with IB learner profiles through different art forms. Dear audience, we will now display all the shortlisted entries of the contest, This Is Me. We now request Artik sir to please show the first video. First on the list is Dishita Mishra representing Ebenezer International School.
Good morning, everyone. Feeling delighted as I'm choosing to speak on being principled from the Ivy Learner's profile. Principled is to tell the truth and respect others. How can I be principled? If I want to be principled, I have to be an honest person and respect others and also be fair always. Now, I would like to sing the song on being principled. I am a child in an Ivy school. I always use my learner profile, and I am set to see the world. Yes, I am set to see the world. I am principled. I am principled. I tell the truth and respect others. I tell the truth and respect others. I take my own responsibility for my actions and their consequences. I take my own responsibility for my actions and their consequences. I am principled, and I tell the truth and respect others. I tell the truth and respect others. I take my own responsibility for my actions and their consequences. Thank you.
That's really awesome. Thank you, Dishita, for inspiring us to strive for being principled and giving us an amazing tune to hum over this weekend. The next in the queue is Anahita Jain representing Fazlani Global School.
Good morning.
My. With that flexibility and determination, I'm sure, Anahita, our future is in safe hand. Thank you for making our morning so energizing. Best wishes. Next in the row is Inaya, and she is from, yes, sir. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Inaya Sirigat and I'm from Fazlani Academy Global, Grade 3. Today I'm going to recite a poem called I'm a Risk Taker. Am I too young to take a risk and lose all that I have gained? It's just foolish, you think, to put online what I've obtained? Ah, words to answer. You must go beyond what you know. Step out of your comfort zone. That's the only way to go. Look how I learned to skate at the age of... never mind. Mummy has a conservative take. Risks are not the gambling type. Make your track out of unknown boundaries. Every opportunity you must strike. Yes, they say strike while the iron is hot. Strike you must. Grandma says with a twinkle in her eye, I wish I was you. I'd skate and dive and pole vault too. I'd try writing poems too. Maybe I'll be as famous as Christina Rossetti. Aunt Zara really is a scream. This is what she had to gustily say. Oh my dear, I'd even try to elecute. Why, I'd risk it to be on display. Like French, Romans, countrymen, lend me what? Lend me your ears. I have come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. Granddad is really the funniest. Oh, he says with a mighty gleam. If I had taken some learning risks, I'd be a businessman supreme. I'd have someone to count my money, someone to do my account, someone to drive me to work, someone to clean a mansion for me, and I'd probably buy a yacht, even if it was just to take me from Musgao to Alibag. Listening to all this chatter, I've decided to take learning risks too, and I encourage you all to join my adventurous crew. Let's walk out of our comfort zones so that we can grow and learn. We must try new learning, for then our talents we can hone. Let's begin our learning risks and bloom and thrive and learn. That way, the world will be a better place where everyone is given an equal turn. Thank you.
That was amazing. What a beautiful voice modulation, Inaya. And I can't agree more with the quote, make a track out of unknown boundaries. That was beautiful. Moving ahead, the next in the queue is Zayan Sheikh. Atik sir, please. Thank you.
Hello everybody. My name is Mohammad Zayan Sheikh. I'm a student from Fazlani Academy Global, grade 3N. The name of my poem is Imagine. Imagine a world where you cannot ask. There would be no light but only dark. And how difficult would be all your task if you do not ask how the earth rotates or how the birds fly. How can I one day leave the sky? If you do not ask about why do animals extinct or how can we save their natural habitat, how can I pet my own cat? If you do not ask about your role models or read about Harry Potter, Avengers and Batman, how can I improve and make a better plan? If you do not ask that blind, deaf and mute people are equal and you can do all your tasks with ease, how can I help these people with no disease? If you do not ask how we get rains, hails or snow or how to get clean water to drink, how can I join the dots and make it a lake? If you do not ask about the beauty of lightning or the scary sound of thunder? How can I control my unstoppable power of wonder? If you do not ask, learn, or search for answers, or be curious and inquire, you will always be a cycle with only one tire. And how can you extinguish your own fire? Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing, Zayan. Next in the row, we have little Arjun. Sorry, it's Arhan.
By Arhan Lohadwala. Who am I? Who am I? A voice within me asks. So I took a moment to pause and think and think and think. And got my answer in just a blink. The learner attributes of PYP has made me a person who thinks deeply. I start my day at my think corner and put to bed my thoughts of organizing myself and to be a better learner. While my facilitators guide me, I often think and think and think. How can I contribute to the class effectively? I think out of the box. While working on an activity, I use my imagination and add my creativity. Oops! Should there be a quarrel between my friends and me? I often think and think and think. How can I handle this better and differently? I challenge myself by thinking, what if? It could be any situation. For example, what God is hanging over a cliff? I think and question, why is it so? Until I don't find my answer, I don't let it go. I think for possible solutions towards sustainable living, as we all share the planet with various other things. I put on my thinking cap and creative ideas come to me in a flash of how to reduce and reuse trash. When reading a book, I reflect and think, making connections with characters. Characters, problems, or settings. A small kind deed can travel a long way. I often think and think and think. How can I brighten someone's day? So I am a thinker, as thoughtful as can be, thinking, questioning, reasoning, and this is me. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, Arhan. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is student agency, which starts with what if. Great. Connecting thinking with imaginations, or the entire world has witnessed it in the form of Harry Potter, right? So thank you, Arhan, for connecting us with the thinking learner profile. Next in the queue is Zohan.
My inner
think first, all the thoughts in my head are fired up the way things have been. Ooh, the way the things have been. Second thing, second, don't you tell me the things about Corona. I'm fed up of the lockdown and this only school. Ooh, only school. Ooh. I was sleeping in my bed and I thought across my head, what if Galileo was led out the Earth's rotation? For the right time, and I thought to invent the flying transport of the corona so that we spread. Think, all these thoughts in my head, I'm a thinker. Afternoons and signals, I'm a thinker. Think, all let the news, all let the rain. My notion, my belief. Think, all these thoughts in my head, I'm a thinker. I am a thinker.
Indeed, you are. And you made us believe in such soulful music once again. Thank you, Zohan. Next, we have in our line is Arjun.
Hello everyone, I am Arjun Raj from BSN International School and I'm in grade 3 Ekam. Now I'm gonna share with you all the IB learner profiles in a song with my keyboard composition. So let's begin. We are open-minded, we listen to everyone. We are thinkers who find no innovative solutions. Isn't learning so much fun? JBCN is where we learn. JBCN is where we learn. We will help make the world a better place for all of us. A better place for all of us. We are communicators who express in varied forms. We are caring towards people and the environment. Isn't learning so much fun? Because JBCN is where we learn. Because JBCN is where we learn. We will help make the world a better place for all of us. A better place for all of us. We are principled in we are principled in how we act and speak. We are knowledgeable thanks to our teachers. Isn't learning so much fun? Because JBCN is where we learn. Because JBCN is where we learn. We will help make the world a better place for all of us. A better place for all of us. We are inquirers who always search for the truth. We are balanced in both work and play. Isn't learning so much fun? Because JBCN is where we learn. Because JBCN is where we learn. We will help make the world a better place for all of us. A better place for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Arjun. So this is truly an IB learning. When we gave them to choose one, they say, no, we have 10. And we have to try each one of them. Because sky is full of stars. So thank you, Arjun. Thank you so much. And this can be the learner profile anthem for all the IB schools. By an IB learner, yes. So next in the queue is Vedant from KR Mangalam.
Morning everyone, my name is Vedant. Today I am going to tell you about one of the attributes that is caring. Caring can be many things: sharing your things, acting kindly, being helpful, being honest, saying please and thank you.
When my friend is sad and blue, think of other, not myself. Ask, what can I do? Clap, stamp, jump in the air, so everyone I really care. Clap, stamp, jump in the air, show everyone I really care. When my mom has lots to do, think of other, not myself. Ask, what can I do? Clap, stamp, jump in the air, show everyone I really care. Clap, stamp, jump in the air, show everyone I really care. When pollution bother you, think of other, not myself. Ask, what can I do? Clap, stamp, jump in the air, show everyone I really care. Clap, stamp, jump in the air, show everyone I really care. A candle loses nothing by lighting another candle.
Amazing, Vedant. And that song was so much thoughtful, and I'm going to teach it to all of my students. Thank you, Vedant. Next in our row is Darshita.
Morning. This is me. But who am I? I wonder how big might be the sky. I asked my mom from where I came. I asked my dad who gave me this name. Myself, Darshita, always puzzled with queries, wish to go to the land of fairies. There are so many questions I could share. Some are wrong and some are fair. I like colors in a row. Can I be as colorful as a rainbow? I like stars glow, but can they come down low? I love colorful lights. Wonder who made them so bright. I love singing, but wonder how only 7 notes can make music. I like unicorns, but I think, do they really exist? I know God does all this, but never takes credit. This is me. I wonder how would I look in the future? Would I look like my mother or my father? I wish I could have that mirror that would have told me my errors. Am I precious? Yes. My parents treat me like a princess. I know their love for me is priceless. Why of dark am I scared, afraid? Will it harm me like a blade? Up to 3rd, now I have studied. Till when would I learn, dear buddy? This is me. Sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes good, sometimes bad. In this life of 8 years, questions keep puzzling me. Some are answered and some are not. But life always teaches a lot. All these questions are God sent. I wish they would never end. This is me. But who am I? I wonder how big might be the sky. Yes, I am an inquirer and want the world to become my admirer. Thank you.
Thank you, Darshita. This world is definitely the reflection of all the questions strike the human mind. So you should be happy that you have a lot of questions that puzzle you in a small age of 8 years. So next in the queue is Sarth Gandhi.
Hello everyone, I'm Sat Siddharth Saini Gandhi. I'm 9 years old. I'm studying in Woghat Global School. Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of my likings I do in my daily life. R2, V2, R, F, R dash, V2, R, F dash, R. Today, I've portrayed the reflective learner's profile through my video, which helps us understand our strengths and weaknesses and helps us grow. Thank you.
Wow, Sat, your day is really full of activities, and thank you for that reflective profile. Next, we have Subhashini.
Hey everyone, this is me Shivashni studying WGS IB School. I'm a knowledgeable girl in an IB school, learning new things, gaining knowledge. I can share my ideas through my knowledge, imagination. Life is my creation. This is me Shivashni. I'm a knowledgeable girl in an IB school, learning new things, gaining knowledge. I can share my ideas through through my knowledge, imagination. Life is my creation. I can sing, I can dance, I like to learn many things. I am curious, make me research, I am knowledgeable. I listen to my teacher, make me knowledgeable. Make me smart, make me perfect, it's power of knowledge. I can observe, I can research. If I have confusion, I'm a knowledgeable girl in an IB school, learning new things, gaining knowledge. I can share my ideas through my knowledge, imagination. Life is my creation. This is me, Shubhashini. Yeah. This is me, Shubhashini. Ooh wow, this is me, Shubhashini. Yeah. This is me, Shubhashini. Ooh wow. I can read, I can write, I can do many things. I can use my knowledge, key to success in my life. Reading books, make me wise, let me read many books. I'm a girl, enjoy learning, like to learn new things. I can think, I can solve. If I have more knowledge, I can think, I can solve. If I have more knowledge. This is me, Shubhashini. Yeah. This is me, Shubhashini. Ooh wow. This is me, Shubhashini. Yeah. This is me, Shubhashini. Ooh wow. I'm a royal girl in an Ivy school, learning new things, gaining knowledge. I can share my ideas through my knowledge, imagination. Life is my creation. I'm a knowledgeable girl in an Ivy school, learning new things, gaining knowledge. I can share my ideas through my knowledge, imagination. Life is my creation. This is me, Shubhashini. Yeah. This is me, Shubhashini. Ooh wow. This is me, Shubhashini. Yeah. This is me, Shubhashini. Ooh wow. Oh, I'm having so much fun in IB school.
Okay, thank you so much, Subhashini, for changing our moods and keeping our feet on taps. And I'm sure there will be a new Barbie doll, which will be named as Ivy Barbie, right? After this song. So moving ahead, in the last, but of course not the least, Ira Deshmukh, again from Vocat Global School.
When your friend is sad and blue, blue, think of others, not yourself. Ask, what can I do? Think about it, raise your hand, make a difference if you can. Think about it, raise your hand, make a difference. You can clap, stamp, jump in the air. Show us that you really care. Clap, stamp, jump in the air. Show us that you really care. Mum has lots to do. Think of others, not yourself. Ask, what can I do? Think about it, raise your hand, make a difference if you can. Think about it, raise your hand, make a difference. You can. Clap, stamp, jump in the air. Show us that you really care. Clap, stamp, jump in the air. Show us that you really care. When pollution bothers you, think of others, not yourself. Ask, what can I do? Think about it, raise your hand, make a difference if you can. Think about it, raise your hand, make a difference. You can clap, stamp, jump in the air. Show us that you really care. Clap, stamp, jump in the air. Show us that you really care.
That was amazing, Ira. And here we are at the end of PYP2 and yes, now we'll be going for PYP3, 4 and 5. Over to you, Miss Ekta.
So this was all the entries that we received for This Is Me contest. Now it's time for the contest 2 that was organized for PYP4 and PYP5. To just give a small brief, students were asked to choose any learner profile, integrating it with any subject of their choice to in the format of a storyboard. So most of the students have created storyboards. Some of them have shared it with us in the form of pictures, and the others have shared it in the form of this video. Keeping in mind the time constraint, we are displaying all the entries, shortlisted entries, one by one. So I request Atik sir to please take us through all the displays one by one.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is an entry shared by Shalom, and I love the way the story is being organized. The colors is being used so subtle, which is absolutely going with the emotion shown in the eyes of the character. Beautiful work.
Absolutely.
So Aryaveer has shared a video. Atik sir, can you please play it?
Thank you. Next, we have Kashvi. Very inspiring story of Sudha Chandran. She has created a beautiful storyboard out of it and integrated it very nicely. Thank you, sir. Next, we have Snigdha. You can take a look the way she has created it.
I think the balance used of pictures, visuals, and text is amazing in this picture. And we wish we could just zoom it and show you what's written, but we are going to definitely will share this somehow with all the schools to read such beautiful stories that we receive. Atik sir, can you just move to the next slide? Okay, so this is a submission by Anam Saeed, and so please play it.
Hi, my name is Katie. I was very popular in school and was always surrounded by many friends. I love sports and I was excellent at it. I would always come first. I had been winning since childhood. My dream was to represent my country in the Olympics, and my school PE teacher had been my inspiration from the beginning. One day, a car crashed into me and I was taken to the hospital. I realized that I had lost my leg in the accident. My dream was shattered. I started attending school in a wheelchair. My friends made fun of me and didn't let me play with them. My English teacher, Miss Wilson, saw this and spoke to my parents about getting me a prosthetic leg. I was admitted to the hospital again and was fitted with a prosthetic leg. With exercise and therapy, I could soon walk again. My friends still did not accept me. They told me I was not normal like them. My PE teacher, Sir Lewis, noticed it. Then, Sir Lewis took me aside and spoke to me. He said that I can still achieve my dream if I turn my weakness into my strength. I introspected upon what he told me and started working towards achieving my dream. Sir Lewis would take me to places like playgrounds to improve my agility and movement. I started developing my strength and confidence again. I started reflecting on my strengths and weaknesses in order to support my learning and personal development. Being reflective helped me be more cheerful and began to accept the new me. Sir Lewis started physical training like yoga, aerobics, and running for parasports with me. After a few days, I felt strong and decided to participate in the upcoming school competition. Yay! I came in third! My friends told me that they mulled over their behavior towards me and apologized for it. They motivated me to participate in more races. Years passed by. I participated in tournaments all around the world and started winning in different countries. I was assigned a new coach. I was so close to achieving my dream and I gave it all I had. I was finally selected for Paralympics. Winning this medal had been my dream. Reaching here was tough. But I have learned a lot about myself in this process. My PE teacher from my school days was the one who motivated me and helped me take my first steps in this journey. PE teachers from schools, local clubs, and private coaching teachers are the ones who introduce us to sports, make us enjoy the sports, and reflect on and identify the best within ourselves. They are the actual heroes who make champions like us.
Indeed, they are our real heroes. Thank you, Anam. Next in line is Mahit.
Friends and teachers, I am Maya Tharesh Doshi from grade 5 Banyan. I study in the school Fazlani Academy Global. Today I am going to narrate you a story of when I was a risk taker and fought my fear of heights. I was very excited as I was going to a holiday to Rishikesh with my family. It was a bright and sunny day when we boarded a train from CST, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. We reached our destination and stayed overnight at a hotel. I had mixed feelings. I was delighted and scared at the same time, as we had planned to go ziplining the next day. When the sun came up, so did all my fears. As I was terrified of heights, my tummy started doing somersaults. I started to question my decision of going to ziplining, but I knew that this would help me overcome my fear. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and told my dad that I was ready to zipline. Dad bought a ticket only for me. A ticket as everyone was else tense too. My heart was beating as fast as a bullet train. When they took me up in a lift, they made me put on a safety harness, then onto a free moving pulley. With a gentle push, I whooshed away, ziplining down the mountain. It was such a exhilarating experience of ziplining. The great takeaway moment was when I was awarded the Youngest Zipliner Award. After this experience, I researched about ziplining. So let me share that information with you. I researched that zip lines were used as means of transport of people and goods, especially in remote mountainous areas or across rivers. Being a risk taker made me courageous and confident. Taking risks will make me more resilient, whatever the outcome, and I will away move with more experience and knowledge. Thank you.
Scene 1. Scene 2. Scene 3. Scene 4.
Thank you so much, Mahit. That was really, really amazing. And the idea of showing all the scenes one by one, that was amazing. The use of props, very smart use of props. Brilliant. Thank you, Mahit. The next in the queue is Pareen Kumar. Atik sir, can we play the next one? Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Pareen Kumar from grade 5 flat. So today I'm gonna introduce you the city of pearls, which is also known as Hyderabad. And this is also my hometown, where my story unfolds. This city is rich in history and tradition. The well-known Charminar of Hyderabad is located in Old City. So this story is about me and my desire to do something for the unprivileged kids around me. I made a miniature of Charminar which is located in Hyderabad. One day, me and my mom went for the shopping and I got my favorite pair of shoes. I couldn't wait to wear them. On the way back, our car stopped at the traffic signal. Over there, I saw a boy who was dirty and hungry. He doesn't have anything to wear in his feet also. I could feel the pain and sorrow. I couldn't imagine how he lived his life. At home, I shared my feelings with my family. I told them that I have everything to live in my luxurious life. But what about the unprivileged kids? They didn't even have anything in their life. I want to know what we can do for them. Me and my family members started thinking and giving the ideas what to do. My dad decided to open an orphanage for the kids and we named as Hope. We provided everything for the kids: education, food, and shelter and medical. We enrolled all the kids in the government school for the education. And now there were many kids in the orphanage. I was really happy to see the smile on their faces. There were few special kids in our home. One girl who didn't have arms but she could paint beautifully. There was a boy who was visually impaired but he was an incredible dancer. So in this way, we helped many kids to reach their goals and now they are successful in their life. So this home runs on funds by our relatives, friends and other people. So we hope that this hope brings hope for all the unprivileged kids. I believe that if everyone helps a bit, we can change their lives and make a change. Thank you, everyone.
Indeed, Pareen, you have brought the new hope to us and definitely will change the world together. Next we have in line is Alina.
Hello, everyone.
We request everyone to please set the volume of your device because the volume in this video is a bit low so that you can hear Alina properly. Yes, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alina, and I've made this puppet theatre to show the one inquirer and the subject history to show the history of my village. So let's start. Yay! Finally here in my village, Sangli. Wow, the atmosphere is so clean and fresh. It's so much greenery to admire. Where is Grandpa? Hi dear, I'm right here. Today I'll be giving you a brief knowledge about farming. So, you all set for an amazing adventure? Yeah, sure I am. Let's start. Grandpa, what are these farmers doing? These farmers are plucking peanuts. Plucking peanuts from the ground? I wonder. Let me explain. First, you need to plant a seed beneath the ground by digging a tiny hole. Then, you have to leave it for some time with the right amount of sunlight and water. Soon, slowly, it will start to grow evenly into plants and few weeks later, it will turn out to be like this. Within how many days it will be completely ready? You need to have some patience, dear. Hold up. Grandpa, I have a question. What if a heavy rain comes or a windy day? What will happen to the crops? Sometimes the farmers try to protect them with a net, but it is not always necessary to protect them against Mother Nature. Ouch, my hand is bleeding. Sweetie, be careful when cutting them out. You should wear gloves unless you're used to it. Yes, Grandpa. So, what's next? Once the peanuts are ready, it undergoes to separation. Separation? Yes, they separate the good and healthy peanuts and keep them under sunlight. And finally, the delicious peanuts are ready to eat. Oh, I see. Thank you so much, Grandpa, for sharing this wonderful process of growing peanuts. The end.
Oh my God, so many elements. So I was amazed when I saw the use of props, and now, Alina, you have set the bar a bit higher by keeping all the elements in with such a great time. It was beautiful. So moving next, we have in queue Sanjana from Hiranandani Upscale School. And this story will definitely sets the bar for the simplicity. It's so simple, so organized, and amazingly beautiful. So I request everyone to please have a look for a minute, and then we will move to the next slide. Beautiful work, Sanjana. It's really looking very nice and elegant. We request our audience to please keep appreciating all the participants virtually to your reactions and comments. Atik sir, can we go to the next one? The next is by Byung Chun again from Hiranandani Upscale School. We talk about perspective. Stories are not only written, they can be shown through visuals as well, and they do not need to be in the icons, they can be anywhere. So I think this is one way to define a story, and it's very, very creative and beautiful.
This truly shows that without language, we can connect to everyone.
So true. I think so. Can we go to the next one? Since we are already in the digital world, so Karthik had used some digital storyboard to take us through the story that he wrote. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please have a look and share your comments and appreciation. And if you look, if you can see closely, he has mentioned all the learner profiles: communication, knowledgeable, inquirer, principled, open-minded, thinker, balanced, risk-taker, reflective. Well done, Karthik. So can we go to the next slide? So this is a submission by Salar Ali, and he highlighted the burning issue of pollution that we all are facing. And to match with the story, he gave the background a little grayish color to add the effects. That was a smart use of color. Atik sir, can we go to the next one? So this is an entry by Kushagra from K.R. Mangalam School, and he talked about the story of a dark boy winning story. Okay, so they're talking about equality maybe. I love the expression of the character in the story. Atik sir, can we go to the next one? The next one is by Sri Varshini from the Indian Public School. And again, a beautiful use of a digital app. And it is a story that, which is the title as The Race Against Freedom. Atik sir, can we go to the next one? So the next one is a video by Vihan Chetri from Bokhat Global School. Atik sir, can you please play it?
Hi everyone, this is my 3D storybook. My story name is The Migration. This is my story book cover. I am trying to make it according to my story. I hope you will like my story. Let's start. In my story, there are two characters, Dadu and Vihan. Let's start my story. Dadu, I saw a group of birds flying. Where are they going? Oh, they must be migrating. Come, I will share a story with you. There was a forest where all the birds and animals were living happily. There was food and water for them. The forest was their home. In rainy season, there was less rain. Forest and lakes got dry, so animals and birds started feeling hungry and thirsty. Life they living their forest. All the found new place to live, but they missed their old home. Then Dadu says, So, how was the story? I hope you have learned something from it. Yes, Dadu. Oh, wait. Dadu, see what I have kept. Now birds will not feel hungry and thirsty. Then Dadu came out and said, "Very good, Vihan. You are so caring. Now tell what else you have learned from the story." Vihan says, "I have learned like birds and animals, many times humans also migrate because for so many reasons like climate change, financial issues, etc. Sometimes forcefully also. In this situation, we should always take care and help each others. Now in my backside of my story cover, I have make example of it. Like the people are migrating from the village to city. Thank you.
Thank you, Vihan. That was indeed a great performance. Next, we have in line Devang.
Hello everyone, my name is Devang and I'm from PYP 5. I created this storyboard so that people can communicate in any language all over the world. I also created this so that people can understand that there is no barrier in language. I choose IT integration because nowadays everything is virtual. So TalkNow app will help people to grow their business online in the world. So this is my storyboard. You can take a look at it. So this is my storyboard. Thank you.
Thank you, Devang. It was amazing. And at last, but not the least, we have Ali Hirani from Rockhart Global School. Yes, Ali, the world is actually good when you are good. You all can take a look, keep appreciating our participants. Thank you. That was amazing. And we appreciate all the efforts you have put in. Thank you, Atik sir. We appreciate the active participation and enthusiasm shown during our Founders Cup 2021 competition. And now, in this pandemic situation, we all made our little contribution to continue with this legendary annual event by joining virtually. A big thank you to all our super kids for making this event successful under the guidance of dedicated teachers. I hope all of you have enjoyed participating in this event, and let me bring to your notice that we all together have given a beautiful memory for ourselves. This act clearly states that our focus is on evolving minds and nurturing lives.
A special thanks to all the teams to bring those colorful vibes and awesome skills from their school culture to us. In our story of Founders Day, today WGS is gratified with happiness to connect with the culture enriched schools like Fazlani Academy Global, KR Mangalam Global School, Wokhat, Hiranandani Upscale School, Ebenezer International School, JBCN International School, Indian Public School, and Masters Academy. We would love to thank our participants who lit the spirit of this competition by showcasing their creativity and skills by designing beautiful videos and storyboards. We are thankful to these young minds for sharing their perspective through Ivy Learn profiles. We are thankful to all the mentors for their constant support and cooperation, beginning from the registration day to day 2 of the Founders Day. Your presence and guidance raise the bars of the competition. It's truly a pleasure having you all on board with us.
Indeed, we would like to also thank our panel jury, Ms. Rachel Langdason, Ms. Nidhi Datta, who have helped us to shortlist the participants and will also be helping us to choose winners in the competition. Let us all clap for ourselves and pat our backs on participating in this competition. Because tomorrow, whatever the results will be, all participants are winners. As it is said, winning is not important, but participation is. And it is a process of participation that will teach you more than the winning will, right? Here are a few other instructions for you all. Results will be announced tomorrow, 5th September 2021 on the day 3 of Founders Day celebration and investiture ceremony of Wokhat Global School from 8 to 9 a.m. Certificates will be mailed to winners by 8th of September 2021. Thank you everyone who connected with us in this journey. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Thank you everyone for connecting, and we would love to have you on the day 3 of the Founders Day. So please join us tomorrow. So for now, we are signing off. We request everyone that to leave and have a lovely weekend ahead. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.